Hey, Bolo Buddies, thanks for watching. Okay, I have a Facebook group member who is sharing 19 of her bolos with us. And this is the first time she's been featured. I posted a post in my Facebook group asking people to message me if they'd like to be featured on my channel. And I was gonna do like a group video with like 3 or 4 bolos from each person and get like 5 people. But everybody that messaged me had like a store full of bolos. So I have a bunch of new featured seller bolo videos coming your way. But this gal has 19 bolos and she's got some good stuff. So I've got them pulled up and we're going to go through them together. If you are not in my Facebook group, definitely join it. It's down in the description. If you want to be featured like this seller, you just join my Facebook group and send me a private message with a link to your eBay store and just put that you would like to be featured, and I'll look through your solds and we'll see what we can do. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please do that by clicking the subscribe button. If you want to be alerted when I post new videos, there's a little bell. And I actually forgot to mention this in my last video, but I go live on Wednesday nights at 10 p.m. and it's a bolo live show, and you can bring your bolos to the chat. It's super fun. So you basically bring in the chat, you put the item number, what it sold for, and what you paid for it, but you don't tell us what the item is. And then I pull it up and it's like a surprise. And if you want to include your eBay store at the beginning, that's fantastic also. Some people like to do that and some people don't. Completely up to you, but it's a great way to get exposure. And I pull it up on a little banner. So if you want to see how that works, I've got, I think I'm going to be doing my 10th live show on Wednesday night. So if you go into my videos, there is a link that will let you set a reminder. And you can also check out my past live shows. The last one I did was with the Primetime Treasure Hunter, Dominic Crone, and he has awesome bolos. So basically I shared some of his bolos and then I pulled bolos from the audience, but there's lots of good information in that video. So definitely go check that one out. I'll try to remember to post it in like the cards that flip up and tell you that, like, check out this video. I don't know. But yeah. All right, let's get started. Sorry, I'm rambling a little. Okay, so the first one is this Olympus camera. And this came from Savers, which is, I lost my little bubble here. Sorry, let me get that up there so you guys feel like I'm talking to you. A Savers. I don't have a Savers near me, but I know a lot of you do, and it's a great place to source. But they got this for she got this for $6.99 at Savers, and it sold for $100 in less than a week. So that is fantastic. And she did offer free shipping on this one. So this Garmin is a Forerunner 310 XT. Again, that information you can look it up with the SKU, or you can just type in this information and see what other items have sold for. Paid $5 at a yard sale and took a best offer of $30 plus shipping. Probably could have gotten more, but you know, sometimes it's like, you know what you have in it. If your sales are low, you just kind of take it and run. I know I do that. If you catch me on a day where I haven't had a lot of sales, I am definitely more inclined to take a low offer. So this is a Datacolor Spider 4. It's a display monitor printer. I still don't really know what it is. I'm sorry, but if I saw this, I would probably check the barcode, and if it was cheap, I'd probably pick it up. They got this at DI. I don't know what DI is. DI. Does anybody know what DI is? But they paid $5 for it and it sold for $72 plus shipping. DI. I'm trying to think of things that would start with D and I, but I just don't know. So if you know what it is, comment below. Also, while I'm thinking about it, if you guys could hit that like button, that bumps me in the search results, and I appreciate it so much. So every video you watch, if you can like and comment, that would be amazing. So it just helps support the channel and keeps things moving along and helps me get more views. And right now, I haven't even had the channel a year, so I'm really still growing it. So if you share videos, that would be amazing also. All right, men's rag and bone. Now, they did pay up for these. I would not have paid this much, but I'm guessing, you know, being that they were new, that was, and they have a $225 tag on them. So I get this, but I sell clothing. That is how I started and what I've done since 2005. So I know if it says $225, if it's not like a brand that people are like itching to get, those items will sit no matter what the tag says. The price up is just crazy. So I can see where she saw $225 and was like, yes, I'm going to buy these for 20. But I just bought a pair of Burberry jeans at a garage sale for $5. And they were new with tags, and I sold them yesterday for 100, which was probably a pretty good deal to the buyer. But yeah, man, on those, I might have given 20 for those but it would have been hard. I'm so cheap. But anyway, back to the rag and bone. She took a best offer of $50 for these. And I'm guessing she probably could have held out and got 80 for these if the right buyer came along. But clothing is it's hard. It's hard. And that's why I'm trying to like move away from it. But what I'm noticing is that I feel like I'm trying to list my big money bolos, and I'm skipping my bread and butter items because I don't have a ton of time to list because I'm sourcing so much right now. And I need to get back to having some bread and butter in my store also. I mean, bolos are fantastic, but you got to do your bread and butter too. So yeah, she picked these up for 20 at a yard sale, sold them for 50 with free shipping. The next item is this Texas Instruments graphing calculators. Graphing calculators are a fantastic bolo. She got this at Savers for $6.99, a fantastic price, and sold for $60 with free shipping. The next item is this, I don't know how to say it, Ademico. Ademico. All right, I'm just going to laugh at myself. It's Ademco. Ademco. Not sure. It's a keypad custom English display, LCD display. Don't know what it does, but it's vintage. And she got this for $5 again at DI. Took an offer of $44 plus shipping. These Nike Air used shoes, again, used shoes. They sell, people buy used shoes all the time. That's something I'm still trying to like wrap my brain around. I do have a video on my channel. It's a category shoe video. So basically it's shoes that you can pick up cheap and sell high. So definitely go check out that video. This came from the Youth Ranch bins, and she paid $3 for them, and they sold for $34 plus shipping. So pretty good return on used shoes. X-Steam. This is like a little iron, it looks like, and it's pink. And she got this at the Goodwill for $5, and it sold for $40 plus shipping. This Craftsman drill, and it says with battery, no charger. Paid $5 at a yard sale, and it sold for $50 with free shipping. This Craftsman clock, and it looks like it's new, came from DI. Again, don't know what that is. Paid $5 for it, and it sold for $23 plus shipping. The next item is this Honeywell thermostat, and paid $6.99 at a Goodwill, and sold for $45 plus shipping. So definitely a nice little bolo. I think this one's fun. It's not a huge bolo, but it's a vintage Play School digital clock. This came from DI for $3, and it sold for $20 plus shipping. So 3 into 20, not a huge bolo, but definitely something cute and something to, something to be on the lookout for. You can definitely, good margins, but not like, oh my gosh, I bought it for $5 and sold it for $1 million, This one's kind of cool. It's a clear phone. You can see like all the fun stuff. But anyway, this came from the Goodwill, $4.99. It sold for $30 plus shipping, and it sold to a prop rental place. It's kind of fun. Okay, remote controls. Now, these are fantastic. I usually don't pick them up. I don't know why. I probably should, but some of them sell for big money, and there's a way that you can test them to see if they work without having like the TV or the VCR that it goes to. And Lot of Josh, YouTube channel Lot of Josh, has a video that tells you how to do it. So if you just go to Lot of Josh and put in remote, you should be able to search his channel that way. It's just a short video, but it's a great tip. She picked this up at the Goodwill for $1.99. It sold for $42 with free shipping. And she said remotes can be an easy moneymaker. This is a Pokemon Nintendo Game Boy Advance game. This came from the Goodwill, paid $7.99, and it sold for $35. Here's another one. This is a Samsung remote for a DVD player. This, again, Goodwill, $1.99, and sold for $34.99 plus shipping. The next item is this Sony battery charger. Paid $1.99 paid $5 at DI and sold for $35 with free shipping. So I'm wondering if this DI is like a discount store for, like, what do you call it, where they get like pallets and stuff like that, because it kind of seems like that, but I'm not sure. So these Nike Curie basketball shoes, men's size 11.5, came from Savers, paid $20 for them and sold for $105 plus shipping. And I love this one. This is Suzanne Summers Face Master Facial Toning System. Gotta love it. Paid $10 at Savers and it sold for $99. And she says she probably could have gotten more for it. But hey, you know, what was it? 10 bucks into 100? Definitely a BOLO in my eyes. So very, very cool. Let me move this. You can kind of see the pictures. All right, so let's go into her store. And I wanted to show you this one. Look at this. It's a French clock. How cool is that? I'm going to open it up and just zoom in on this picture. Wow. So she has $3,000 on this. So I'm guessing she did a little research. It looks like it's from the 1800s. Very, very cool. I want to know where she got it and what she paid for it. Oh my goodness. I hope she sells it and I hope she makes great money on it. Let's see what else. So lots of good stuff here. Just going to kind of scroll. If you guys see something that interests you, I'm going to post a link to this seller's eBay store down in the description. So definitely check that out. This Caribou game is definitely a BOLO. I'm surprised this hasn't sold yet. She will make money on that as long as she picked it up cheap. But yeah, lots of good stuff. And if you want to see some of her other solds, you can go over here and you just click sold listings and you can kind of look through her store. All right, guys, as always, thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed, be sure to do that. Feel free to share my videos. I love it when people share and like and comment. That helps. And as always, thanks for watching. If you want to be featured, join my Facebook group down below and send me a private message and I will check out your store. Thanks for watching.